Now that this week's head of This Week in Big Brother 24 has chosen his nominees for the week, it is time for guests to play in the Power of Veto competition this week. When there are only 7 brother figures in the game, all but one will compete in this week's competition. Keep reading to find out what BB24 guests will sit, and what is the plan here. Michael won his 3rd HOH competition of the season after Kyle was evicted from Big Brother's house on Thursday night. It was with the plan that felt better helped his game to move forward and nominated Terrance and Alyssa for eviction. Terrance is his goal this week, and is quite aware of that fact. He is also not very happy with the way Michael is playing the game, and has threatened to contaminate the jury when he gets there. After his nomination on Friday, Terrance told Michael that he is not even going to tell Michael that he is going to fight for the veto. He will only expect to go to the jury's house on Thursday night. It seems to me that he does not plan to try to win the veto, however, I am sure that it was said for anger for being nominated. If Terrance or Alyssa wins the veto, they will demolish. From there, Michael will be forced to put a Renom. Taylor is already working on planting seeds with Michael that Monte might not be reliable, and that it seems that Terrance is trying to turn Monte against them. If Michael wins the veto, he will probably keep his nominations the same since his goal is already in the block. However, he has told Alyssa that if he hears that the house suggests getting rid of her instead of terrancy, he would be open to using the veto on her. Now, in whom he is playing. The Power of Veto players for Week 9 are Michael, HOH, Terrance and Alyssa, Brittany, Taylor and Monte. Brittany will do what Michael wants with the veto. At this point, it is to keep the names the same, but we have seen how quick you shouldn't feel forced to use it. Then there is Monte, the only guest that could be a wild card this week. Monte has increasingly approached Terrance as the days pass, and with him realizing that Taylor might not be away from Brittany and Michael, he could use the veto in Terrance to try to force Mike.